Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would show you how to lift, tighten and tone the saggy cheek area literally in 5 minutes. I'm then going to be finishing off with a lymphatic drainage massage release at the end so we can release the toxins we've worked from this area into the neck and the body ready for elimination. And this is all naturally without Botox or surgery. But before I do, if you haven't subscribed, if you enjoy the video at the end, please subscribe and a thumbs up and comment if you enjoy the video. Right, so what I like to do first is to sit down with my feet firmly on the ground, shoulders nice and relaxed and back nice and straight. We don't want any tension in the face whatsoever, so a nice relaxed face. I don't have any products on my face whatsoever, just fresh washed skin, apart from a little bit of lipstick and mascara and a nice clean fingers obviously. Now I'm going to use some slip, which is a rosehip oil. Really important to use slip when doing any face yoga massages or exercises because we don't want to compromise the skin by tugging and pulling. So we're just going to rub that in. Now you can use a face cream, but I do prefer an oil because you do get a better glide. So just apply on the cheek area and by the side of the ears and the neck area to the collarbone. So the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to take our fingers here and we're gently, very lightly going to glide from the nostril under the cheekbone to the ear, and then we're going to very lightly go from the back of the side of the ear to the collarbone, and we do this 3 times, from the nostril, under the cheekbone, towards the ear, side of the ear, side of the neck to the collarbone. One last time, from the nostril, under the cheekbone, side of the ear, and to the collarbone. Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to wake up the skin slightly to help with the collagen and the elastin. And we're gently, just going to very, very lightly, just pinch, hardly even pinching, just around the cheek area, heading sort of slightly outwards towards the ear. So it's just a very light pinch. If you want to at this point, you can do a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to help with the oxygen through the neck area and to the head. And then once we've done that, we're going to take our fingers here, our thumb and our finger, and we're going to gently, again, we're going to glide from the nostril under the cheekbone to the ear and then come down. Again, from the nostril, gliding, light touch, and then down to the collarbone, and then we'll do this one last time. Again, from the nostril to the ear and down. Now what we're going to do on the next exercise is we're going to do almost like a puffer fish, but when we actually blow our cheeks out with air, we don't want to be blowing out completely. We don't want to be doing the bottom part here, otherwise we can be stretching this area here, and we really don't want any bags down here. So you want to be lifting up the cheek. So we're going to puff the cheek higher up, and then we're going to gently tap. And release. Now quickly, if you do have long nails, you can always just use your knuckles lightly rather than using your fingers. So we do this again. And release. And one last time, again puffing out more at the top, bringing everything up. And release. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our fingers, and again from our nostrils under the cheekbone, we're going to just glide our fingers down towards the ear, up towards the ear, and down to the side of the neck and the collarbone. Again from the nostrils under the cheekbone, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And what we're doing is we're actually moving now the lymph from under the cheekbones where toxins can accumulate, and we are actually moving it to the side of the neck and then into the body. So this will actually help with congested skin as well, you know, and help brighten. As I say, help with collagen, elastin. These exercises are so amazing, and you do get really good results. Now, very quickly, during the daytime, it's always quite important to just check how your resting face is. One, I do like the tongue on the roof of the mouth to lift everything up. But also you want, instead of just having a downward mouth where everything drops, you want to be slightly lifting. So if you slightly just get the corners of your mouth and just a tiny little smile, you'll find that your cheeks, naturally you start to use these muscles and you lift. So let's just do that and just do a couple of these exercises. So just if you close the mouth, and we're just going to lift until you can feel that muscle. Well, almost, let's just pulsate that a couple of times. So closed mouth. You can see my cheek is slightly moving, but I'm not scrunching any other part of the face. I'm not creating any wrinkles under the eye area or anything. So again, we get the mouth, we just lift up slightly, and again, we just pulsate a few times. And then during the daytime, if you can actually have your mouth, so when you, instead of with your resting face, you're just slightly upward motion, and so you are actually activating the muscle here, and this again will help lift those cheeks. So what we're going to do now, because we've moved this area around here, and so we need to actually detoxify and put it into the rest of the system, all the toxins that we've moved around the lymph. So we're going to take our fingers and we're gently just going to massage just by the side of the ear to the top of the ear, and we're going to come round in slow circular motions to the back of the ear, to the bottom of the ear, and then to the top of the ear again, and to the back of the ear. And then when we get to the back of the ear, we actually just want to get our fingers and start to slowly, round circular motion, head towards the middle, along the occipital bone. And then when our fingers are touching, just take our hands and just fingers and hands and just gently glide from the side of the neck to the collarbone. You may want to keep swallowing at this point, as you can feel literally things moving, toxins. And then literally from our chin all the way down either side, we have a couple of points here on our collarbone, some really good points, and so slight indentations, and you just gently want to press those points very lightly, and this will actually release all the toxins from the lymph that we've moved from this area here into the body, ready for elimination. So again, I do have other playlists on different parts of the different parts of the face and massages. And again, if you haven't subscribed before, please subscribe, like, and a thumbs up to help with the algorithm. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.